Hi there, I'm Scott Ryan, and you're here because you either have or wonder if you have aluminum wiring in your home. You likely heard there are problems with it, perhaps serious ones, and want to know more about it. Maybe you've poked around online and found information that is contradictory and confusing. There seems to be professionals out there that are divided on not only if there are actual problems with aluminum wiring, but for those who believe there is, on which way to repair them properly. It is estimated about 450,000 homes in Canada and 2 million in the United States were built using aluminum for their branch circuit wiring during the mid-1960s to the mid-1970s. If your home was built during that time, there is a good chance you have aluminum wiring. Due to deterioration of aluminum wire connections to your outlets, switches, or other electrical devices over time, fire hazards can result. The United States Consumer Product Safety Commission, CPSC, in their report, Repairing Aluminum Wiring, states homes wired with aluminum are 55 times more likely to have one or more wire connections at outlets reach fire hazard conditions than homes wired with copper. You are looking at photos right now of actual aluminum wiring burnouts we found in homes either I or my electricians personally worked in. With your home having anywhere from 150 to over 200 connections, you could very well have several of these ugly critters lurking in your walls or attic. What's more is these connections are getting worse and consequently more dangerous with age. Also, I've personally met 3 homeowners whose homes caught fire, with one actually burning down from bad aluminum wiring connections. In one of my videos, I review one outlet that actually caused a client of mine's drapes to start smoking before he caught it. In another, I conducted an interview with a couple who had a fire start in their attic. Fortunately, the fire department got there minutes before their home was engulfed in flames, and it was determined the fire was caused by an aluminum wiring connection that was improperly repaired by an electrician 12 years before. From CPSC, on April 28, 1974, 2 people died in a home in Hampton Bays, New York. Fire officials determined that the fire was caused by an overheating aluminum wire connection at a wall receptacle. Look, some people might call this fear-mongering, but don't you think you have a right to know this? I feel it's my responsibility to warn you about this problem. And just as importantly, I want to warn you about the idiots that are out there touting themselves as experts, promoting products and methods proven to fail and trying to get you to hire them to fix your problem. Aluminum wire retrofitting is a serious undertaking and requires very specialized knowledge. You do not want jerks risking your family's life so they can make a few bucks. So, is the problem really threatening your family? If so, how do you fix it permanently, safely, and correctly? Do you need to replace the aluminum wiring in your house with copper, or is there another way that is just as good and more affordable? Should you have a specialized electrician fix it, or can you do it? Does it affect your insurance? And what about your house value? These questions and more are ones you'll want answered, which is why I put together the Aluminum Wire Shocker Seminar. This seminar is about an hour long and will provide you with the correct information as proven by the top scientist in the industry, Dr. Jesse Arenstein. This fellow was literally a rocket scientist before he switched and devoted over 40 years of his life to studying thousands of aluminum wiring connections, burnouts, and their repairs. His research and over 25 peer-reviewed publications on the subject form the backbone of the CPSC's approved recommendations for repairing aluminum wiring. And yes, if you're in Canada, this information applies to you as well. Physics doesn't recognize borders. I'm inviting you to this free seminar, and if you attend it, you'll get this critical information so you can easily discover if you have aluminum wiring in your home. Avoid the 3 dangerous repairs promoted by so-called experts. Uncover the only 2 approved methods for permanent repairs that won't require tearing your walls apart. Obtain the 1 document you need to assure any insurance company, mortgage company, and future home buyers about the safety of your home. Find qualified electricians specializing in these approved methods in your area, and much, much more. And the best part about it, this is a webinar, which means you can get this vital information on your computer screen in the comfort of your own home. I have also included a tremendous free offer for you in this webinar, but because it's worth $352, it is available in your area for only a few days per year and only then to a few attendees. You have a window of opportunity right now, and your chances of getting this free offer is best if you register early and don't miss the webinar. So if you want to get the right information about aluminum wiring repair so you can protect your family now, this webinar is for you. If you want to get rid of the fire hazards in your home permanently, affordably, and with time-tested and proven safe methods and materials, this webinar is for you. If you want to know where to get electricians specializing in these methods in your area, no matter where you are, this webinar is for you. If you want to take advantage of the free offer worth $352, you have to register now. Get ahead of the crowd. Go right now to and register at aluminumwiringrepair.com. This is Scott Ryan saying, I hope I see you at the webinar, and thanks for listening.